Are these 5 habits putting your life at risk on two wheels? Watch now to uncover the common mistakes even experienced motorcycle riders make and how to ride smarter, safer, and better in 2025. Hi everyone, I'm Instructor Cory, and I've taught thousands of people how to ride motorcycles safely. And today I'm giving you 5 habits that are putting your life at risk and how you can avoid them. And if you have any of these habits, don't forget to drop a comment and like the video to help raise awareness, spread this video around, and help others learn how to be safe and avoid these mistakes. Number 1, not looking far enough ahead. Focusing only on what's immediately in front of your bike is a common mistake, and it significantly reduces your ability to react to unexpected situations. Here's why looking farther ahead is essential. By scanning the road 12 seconds ahead, approximately a city block at urban speeds or about a quarter mile on highways, you'll spot potential dangers earlier, such as abrupt traffic stops, potholes, or merging vehicles. This anticipation allows you to adjust your speed, position, and awareness well before you reach the hazard. Along with anticipating hazards, you should also aim for smoother riding. When you plan your moves in advance, you maintain a smoother pace, which improves overall control and comfort. Constant braking and sudden adjustments from only reacting to nearby obstacles can make your ride jerky and stressful. Now that we've gotten a little smoother, we also want to consider some cornering benefits. Looking far ahead is especially crucial when navigating curves or twisty roads. By identifying the vanishing point, where the road seems to disappear, and adjusting your speed accordingly, you'll handle corners more confidently and safely. So what are some steps you can take to build a good habit of looking farther ahead while riding? One step is to practice scanning the road systematically, near, mid-range, and far distances. Another thing you can do is use roadside signs or objects as checkpoints to train your focus on distant areas. And lastly, you can avoid fixating on distractions like your handlebars, dashboard, or other vehicles. Keep your eyes moving and looking out for threats and hazards. Number 2, skipping protective gear. Riding without proper gear may feel more comfortable or convenient, especially on short trips, but it significantly increases your risk of injury in a crash, and you never know when an accident could happen. Essential items to make sure and wear every time you get on your bike include a helmet, which protects against head injuries, the leading cause of fatal motorcycle accidents, gloves, which provide grip and protect your hands from abrasions, riding jackets and pants to shield your skin and absorb impact, and a good pair of sturdy boots, which will protect your ankles and feet from twisting or crushing injuries. Investing in quality, certified gear can be life-saving. Remember, all the gear, all the time. Or as you might have heard someone say, at GAT. Number 3, neglecting maintenance. Motorcycles, unlike cars, are more sensitive to neglect. Overlooked maintenance can lead to breakdowns or accidents. Key areas to make sure and watch and maintain include your tires, which you should check for proper pressure and wear before every ride, your brakes to ensure they're responsive and not worn down, your chain, belt, or shaft drive, which you should make sure is lubricated and tensioned correctly depending on what you got, and your lights to ensure all lights are working, including turn signals and brake lights. Routine checkups and timely repairs not only keep your bike safe, but also improve performance and longevity. Number 4, overconfidence in skills. While confidence is necessary for safe riding, overconfidence can lead to complacency or reckless behavior. Here's why it can be dangerous and how to combat it. Underestimating risks. Riders who overestimate their abilities might ignore warning signs like bad weather, slippery roads, or gravel. This can lead to preventable crashes or near misses. Taking unnecessary risks. Overconfidence often manifests in risky maneuvers, such as weaving through traffic, speeding, or leaning too far in curves. These actions drastically reduce reaction time and increase the likelihood of losing control. Stagnating skill development. Riders who believe they've mastered motorcycling may neglect opportunities to refine or expand their skills. Techniques like emergency braking, evasive maneuvering, and slow speed control require consistent practice, even for experienced riders. If you feel like you've ever dealt with overconfidence before, here's some tips to help you stay grounded. First of all, take advanced courses. Participate in rider training programs to push your limits in a controlled environment. environment. These courses can help you master techniques like cornering, braking, and defensive riding. Next, make sure you always ride within your limits. Challenge yourself in small increments rather than attempting risky stunts or maneuvers. Work your way up safely and your progression will follow. And lastly, you can learn from others. Riding with skilled motorcyclists can expose you to different techniques and safer riding habits. Just make sure the people you're choosing to ride with are responsible and safety minded and showing you good habits to follow. Number 5, riding distracted. Distractions such as using a phone, adjusting your GPS, or even daydreaming can divert your attention from the road. Unlike in a car, motorcycles demand full concentration because there's little margin for error. Here's how to stay focused. Use hands-free communication for essential navigation. Plan routes and set up equipment before your ride. Maintain a mental checklist to stay engaged and alert. Breaking these habits can transform your riding experience into a safer and more responsible adventure. Which of these habits do you think riders struggle with the most? Or do you have any experience or tips to share yourself? Drop a comment below and let us know. And if you feel like this information was useful, don't forget to like the video and share it with someone else who rides. So now you've corrected all these bad habits and you're feeling much safer as a rider. But what if your braking techniques still don't feel as dialed in as they could be? Well, then watch this video next for essential motorcycle braking tips every beginner rider should know. Practicing these techniques could save your life.